Have you ever wondered why that fancy pink salt costs 20 times more than regular table salt when they're basically the same thing? Today, we're diving deep into the pink salt phenomenon to uncover whether you're getting ripped off or if there's actually something special about those rose-colored crystals. Let's start with what pink salt actually is. Most pink salt comes from ancient seabeds, particularly the Cura Salt Mine in Pakistan. The distinctive color comes from trace minerals like iron oxide, which is essentially rust. Yes, you heard that right. You're paying premium prices for what amounts to rusty salt. Now here's where it gets interesting. Pink salt marketers claim it contains 84 essential minerals that your body desperately needs. Sounds impressive, right? But when you dig into the actual numbers, the reality is quite different. These trace minerals exist in such microscopic amounts that you'd need to consume several pounds of pink salt daily to get any meaningful nutritional benefit. And obviously, eating pounds of salt would kill you long before you'd see any health improvements. Let's talk about sodium content, because this is crucial. Both pink salt and table salt are roughly 98% sodium chloride. The mineral content that makes pink salt special represents less than 2% of its composition. So, from a health perspective, pink salt impacts your blood pressure and cardiovascular system exactly the same way regular salt does. But wait, there's more complexity here. Table salt goes through extensive processing and often contains anti-caking agents to prevent clumping. Some people argue that pink salt is more natural because it's less processed. However, the iodine added to table salt actually serves an important public health purpose: preventing iodine deficiency disorders like goiter. Here's something that might surprise you. Taste tests reveal that most people cannot distinguish between pink salt and regular salt when used in cooking. The mineral content that supposedly creates a unique flavor profile is so minimal that it's essentially undetectable to human taste buds. The environmental angle adds another layer to this debate. Pink salt often travels thousands of miles from mines in Pakistan to reach your kitchen, creating a significant carbon footprint. Meanwhile, table salt can be produced locally in many regions through solar evaporation of seawater. From a culinary standpoint, pink salt does have one legitimate advantage: presentation. Those beautiful rose-colored flakes make an attractive finishing salt for special dishes. Professional chefs often use pink salt as a garnish specifically for its visual appeal, not its supposed health benefits. So what's the bottom line? Pink salt isn't necessarily better or worse than table salt from a health perspective. You're essentially paying premium prices for aesthetics and marketing claims that don't hold up to scientific scrutiny. If you enjoy the look and feel of pink salt, and the cost doesn't bother you, go ahead and use it. But don't fool yourself into thinking you're making a healthier choice. Your money might be better spent on actually nutritious foods, like vegetables and fruits. The real question isn't whether pink salt is better. It's whether the premium price matches the actual value you're receiving.